On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Is there any other option?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Now, the Magi origin is my personal favorite in my opinion, mostly because you can choose whichever magic you want to use. I'll show you for example. So you can either do primal spells that are elemental, creation that mostly involves healing and enhancements, spirits that I mostly know as, like, whatchamacallit. So it's, well, spirits, actually. It's self-explanatory. And you have entropy that is pretty much the opposite of creation, where it damages and cripples your opponents. And I have a good reason why I personally prefer to play as a mage.
As you say, I shall do it. Very well.
Whoops. But I'll talk about why I prefer to play as a mage a bit later.
Shall be done. I shall do it.
Hold on a second.
Shall be done. Our skill has won the day.
Anyway, because there are some specializations that I already unlocked, and I'm trying to keep it as spoiler-free as possible for those who can't be bothered to look up on the internet.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
I will succeed, right or not. I'm not gonna question anything because this is the Fade. And magic is everywhere and all that.
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No, I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not going to happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
Clearly...
The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Clearly you don't know the potential I'm going to use up in here. You got something to say?
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Sure.
I shall do it. Very well. It is begun.
Come on, punch it, punch it, punch it. Aw, too late.
Very well. It shall be done.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
And I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle. and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
It seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Then prove it. Help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Nice. I got the staff already. Now, another thing you may have noticed that I only changed the hair color and the eye color and the skin tone because I wanted to make the humans as bland as possible while I make the other elves and the other dwarves more unique in their own way. So, yeah, my Magi character looks almost the same as the human noble, but a lot more younger, and he has a blue or green-ish eye color. Just as a metaphor that blue is the color of magic in Dungeons and Dragons lore. Well, my lore, anyway.
Creatures have no true reason to fight. I shall do it very well, as you say. It shall be done. It is begun, as you say. I shall do it.
Oh, that was a wasted spell.
As you say, it is begun. It shall be done. I shall do it very well, as you say. I shall do it.
Well, that's
Cautious.
finished.
There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Oh, we meet again. I forgot to mention that back when this game came out, I was freaking obsessed with this game. But again, I'll talk about that a little bit later because I don't want to waste time.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Are you here to help me? Even though I'm completely aware that we will meet again later.
Help you? Nothing can help. You be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth mortal. I tire of you already.
I need help defending a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why do you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form.
years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form, and I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Hey, come on, wake up. Mouse wants to learn, so teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Oh god, I completely forgot about this. Alright, I accept your challenge, Sloth.
Truly? This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Okay, so it's a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
My tongue? Please? Is it?
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Oh man, that last part was actually relevant to life, a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Alright, now Mouse is now a bear. And he is going to help me defeat this demon. Whatever that demon may be. I mean, judging by the fire, it should have been obvious.
Wild creatures ahead. Very well. Shall be done. It has begun.
Oh, I just realized my zombie bomb didn't go into effect. Okay. Hopefully I will get this kill. And not Mouse.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And that is the demon I'm supposed to be fighting apparently, which is quite disappointing. I expected so much more.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both?
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Well, that's very sus.
Shall be done.
Oh god, fire does not work on him.
Shall be done.
Come on, let me have this, let me have this, let me have this. Yeah! Gotcha!
Begun, as you said.
You did it! You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names? Actually, no, why would I ask that? He wouldn't remember. Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
So, what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Jowan?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was... harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
I had to enter the Fade.
Really? That's it?
No, I had to defend myself from demons.
That makes sense. They want to see if you can resist a demon and stop yourself from becoming an abomination. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
What are you talking about?
The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not going to kill you, Jowan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I'll watch for that next time I talk to Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Yeah, that's awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I should go talk to him immediately then.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Yep. I went through a lot of hell from it. So, my only advice when taking the harrowing is pretty much be mentally prepared.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Yep, like I said, always be mentally prepared. So it's kind of like a Jedi thing, kind of.
Do you remember what the Chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
That kid in the middle is going places.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No. You can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Just wanted to show those off, so that you guys will know what it's like to be in the Mages Guild. Or as Dragon Age Origins calls it, the Circle of Magi. Now there's Owain, but I'm not gonna talk to him just yet. Wait, oh, right. Oh my god, I just realized. I could have gone to the other side. Alrighty.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hi. Hello.
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
I would like to defend Ferelden.
With the Darkspawn invading, we need all the help we can get, especially from the Circle.
Let's see. What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of Magi.
Yeah! Woo! Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
Woo! I am glad to be a part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alright. Okay, there we go. Now on the other side. God, imagine if one of the doors were not opened.
Thank you for escorting me.
Ah.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Alright, you can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
So, I am truly happy for you both. I will say that.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Damn, what a double whammy. Let's see. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that easy.
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea, I guess.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay. Wait, what is that explanation point there? Oh, that is not until a whole lot later. Maybe until I get the rod.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire, please.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I will be back shortly.
Thank you.
Okay, now where is this first enchanter? Nope. Oh god, am I going in full circle again? Oh, no. I'm on the right track.
Yes?
Can you sign this form for me?
Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Keep safe? Aren't the Circle's stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
How long is that supposed to take then? Or, so why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
If you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
Oh, your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
The task is finished.
Alright, let's clear out a cave of spiders, shall we? Now it should be easy, because I mean, they're spiders. Right? Just spiders? I mean...
Very well.
Oh my! Okay.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
Okay. Now I see the problem.
It is begun. It shall be done. It is begun, as you said. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do that. Shall be done.
Oh jeez.
Very well.
I didn't look at my health.
It shall be done.
Right, I gotta be thorough with the place. Because chances are I may miss one enemy that is still in hiding.
As you say, it is begun.
Oh. And I'm stuck in a web.
Very well. I shall do it. As you say. It's begun. Oh my God. Our skill has won the day.
Right. So far, I'm doing pretty good. Despite almost getting killed, I think.
Very well. I shall
do. That legit scared me. Like that was right on my face.
Very well. It is begun. As you say, it shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. Begun. As you say, I shall do it.
Oh god, oh god, oh my god.
As you say.
Oh my god, no. No. Off. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that went pretty well. Get some time for my magic to heal. Okay, should be good to go. Alright, let's try this again for the second time.
Shall be done. Very well. It's begun. Shall be done, as you say. Most excellent!
There we go. Now there should be a few more left. Yep, my spells should be fine. Now, where... There you are. There you is.
Very well.
He should be the last one to sort out. Alright, cool. Let's go back. Now, I'm not gonna loot anything because I'm a good person, and I do not steal anything.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yep, I've dealt with your infestation.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Alright. Now to give it to Owain as proof.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the signed form for the Rod of Fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Man, can you imagine being tranquil for the rest of your life? Oh god. Wait. Nope, it was on the other side. Now, don't be mad at me for doing this, but this is just because I am a good student.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
I need to talk to you about something. Actually, hold on, I agree. It was my privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Okay. Jawan says that he's going to be made tranquil. Or no, let's ask the question first. When is Jawan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Because Jawan fears he is going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Yeah, he was bound to know eventually. Then you must know that Jawan plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Jawan and Lily are plotting to destroy Jawan's phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Yes, Lily told me, and I promised to help.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
What will you do with Jawan?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Lily is just trying to save the man she loves.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
Will you report Lily's betrayal to Gregor?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right. The Chantry would do the same to us.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jawan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
They asked me to help them break into the repository.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I will do as you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Yeah, I am so sorry, everyone, but when you're in a place like the Circle of Magi, you have to follow the rules, and you have to, like, not ruin what you just accomplished. Even if it's for the sake of my BFF. Sorry, Jawan.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
I have the Rod of Fire.
That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Oh, jeez, it's... Should I tell him the last minute, or should I surprise him? Gonna have to think about that while I'm going. Ooh, pink, orange, green, blue. Love the diversity. Wait, are you equipped with anything, by the way? I just realized something. Here, you can have the mace. And Jalen can have the dagger. I'll give you the small shield, why not? Why not be the Iron Maiden? Alright, let's go.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
But how do we get past it?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Alright, well that was easy.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
God, that background music is making me feel uncomfortable.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
I forgot to mention that it might be guarded, but we'll be fine.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
You won't do anything to hurt us, will you? If I open that door there?
Enemies approaching!
Nope, of
Very
course.
well. I shall do it. I shall do it, as you said. Very well. It shall be done.
Dang it, who stole my kill? Alright, we better make this quick then.
I shall do it.
Is there anyone in there? Okay, no, cool. Or is someone in there? Nope. All clear.
More enemies ahead. It has begun.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Oh god. Whoops.
I will do it. I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Oh hey, I'm alive.
Now we do battle. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you said. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. I shall do it. As you said.
Are we good? Okay. How did I come back up? I didn't even check.
What manner of beast is this? It is begun.
Those are deep stalkers.
It shall be done. It is begun. It shall be done. It is begun.
Beware! Enemies!
As you said. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. As you said. It is begun. Very well. As you said. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. As you said. It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. As you said. It is begun. Very well.
Ow.
I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it.
Well, that went pretty well, did it? Okay, nothing in there.
More enemies ahead.
Man, these guys really do not want us to go into the repository. Alrighty.
Enemies approaching. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. As you said. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well.
Ah, not again.
Why can't I get
I'm going. On it. Right away. I'm going. On it. Right away. I'm going. On it. I'm going. Right away. On it. I'm going. Right away. I'm going. On it. Right away.
I might have to do massive upgrade for my Magi character.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I can't imagine what this does, though.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
It looks fairly heavy. You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking. This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It's a pity they've taken mine to Dinnerham.
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
No, it wouldn't be right.
Right.
Autosave. Thank you for that.
Enemies approaching!
Alright, who should I take on? You.
Very well. I should do it. Very well. It's begun, as you say.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Very well. Shall we go? It is begun.
Yeah, my kill. So, if I had to choose between my best friend and the university, I'm afraid I cannot tell Jowan about what I've done. I'm sorry.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two, we're done here and we should leave.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Yikes. I am such a horrible, horrible friend. But at the same time, I want to prove my loyalty to the Circle of Magi. I know I've said this a million times, Jowan, but I'm sorry.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true,
And I knew this would end badly.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You are right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault! This was my idea!
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't believe he just did that.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, I'm sure you'll think of something. He can't have gone far. You can still capture him.
Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Jowan was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Nothing. I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
I am a mage. My place is here in the circle. Although I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
Am I to leave the circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
I shall be sad to leave the circle, but thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.